Welcome back to another video. Make sure you hit that like button before the video starts, and while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. We are about to watch a negligent mother learn her lesson the hard way.
So essentially at any moment, anybody could have got in the car and drove off with a brand new car and a child?
They could have.
On May 3rd, 2021, officers were dispatched to the parking lot of a Publix grocery store, following reports of a child being left unattended in a vehicle for an extended period.
No, she's totally fine.
Okay. All right.
Good. She wasn't crying whenever I came out. She's
I just wanted to ask to make sure.
Yeah, she's okay. I know she's fine.
All right. Would you mind? Hey.
I mean,
Can you give me a second, please?
The door, I did check on her.
Would you mind just sitting by my car?
Yes. I just would prefer to keep her in there because of the air conditioning.
That's fine. That makes sense. That's why I just wanted to make sure before I talk to everybody. Okay. Hi there. I just don't want everybody to hear each other. That's all.
No, you can come here.
God, M&M's are the best. No, I wish I could take one. I'm sorry, sweetheart, I can't. So what happened? So what'd you see?
So the car is very loud, so I took notice of the car. I went in, I did my shopping, I came back out, and when I was coming this way, I noticed there was movement in the car, and I was looking, and I'm like, there's a baby in the car.
How much time had passed between?
I had gone in, done some shopping. My alarm went off at 4, I don't know, something like that. I was in there at least 15 minutes. She read a book, came back out, noticed the baby in the car, and then I tried to look in the car enough to see if there was anybody else in the car, and then I got the people from Publix over here. They went in and got their manager, and then their manager. So I mean, it's been a while.
How long do you think?
At least 30 minutes.
Okay.
You know, since I got here, at least.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you just cannot leave your baby in a car.
I understand the concern.
You just
Absolutely.
can't. You would get in more trouble with a dog. You don't leave them in the car either.
How's your day been, sweetheart?
I
It's
went
going
to
all
school.
Is school good? Nice.
Adorable.
Yeah, Mondays aren't very fun.
The worst thing is when she came out, she was all happy and excited and like, you know, hi, everything's fine.
Yeah.
And it's like,
She did
do you
look
do that at a bar too? Do you do this often? I'm like, this is the
I
unique
understand your
trafficking
concern.
area of the world. You don't leave your child in a car.
I understand your concern. All right.
But isn't it also illegal?
Yeah, there's very specific statute on
Oh my God.
neglect, so
Okay,
I'm still trying to figure everything out. Okay.
thanks.
All right. Who was the Publix employee that helped you out?
The manager lady, not him.
Okay.
That's the other manager, but it was the blonde-haired manager lady.
Okay. All right, but
That's the other
you
guy.
think it was about 30 minutes for you
At
guys?
least 30 minutes, yes.
And you said the car was running during
The car
whole
is
time?
running. The car's running the whole time.
Okay.
But she's also
What?
drinking a bottle.
Yeah.
Baby's choked.
Right.
Nobody there to help
Well,
her.
it shouldn't have been left alone in the parking
No,
lot. Yeah.
not at all. But
All right.
I mean, her thinking is so young.
I could imagine your frustration. Do you have? Sorry.
You could tell that's a real mama or grandmama right there. You see, they got into a little bit of spat. She was coming at her grandmama or mama, whoever, maternal figure. She was coming at the real mama who left her child in the car. That's a real mama right there, fighting for that baby that ain't hers, looking in the car, being suspicious of what's going on. That's a real mama right there, not that fake little cow-dressed woman. Nah.
Yeah.
You can call me if you need.
I got your ID still. Oh yeah, just give me. I just gotta add you to the call real quick.
Yeah, you going to jail if you drive off
Do you
with
have your
that.
ID with you?
Yep, come on, Kyle.
If you want to check on her, you don't have to stay by the car. I just like to keep everybody separate just to avoid arguments.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely was not trying to argue with her.
No, you're fine. But yeah, if you want to check on her, that's fine. All right, I appreciate it.
Okay.
I've got some work to do, but in case I need a statement or something from you, I'll reach out. Okay.
Okay. Okay, not a problem.
Thank you very much.
Not matter. She just got to know that she can't do that.
Yeah.
Bye. Good luck.
And that cute little kid.
Really quick. So how long do you think you were shopping for?
I wasn't even in there for more than 5 minutes. Like, it really was not that long. I watched her come out. Like, I literally watched that lady come out, and then I ran in, and I just got a handful of things. Like, I
Okay.
was not in there that
But like
long.
5 minutes, like your best guess, you're thinking?
I'd like 5 to 7, like not
Okay.
more than
All right, that's what I'm
not
just trying to
even
figure
close
out.
to 10. I don't even think like
Okay.
it was not that long. So
All right.
that's why like I genuinely didn't think anything was gonna happen, but I also didn't know that it was against the law. So
Well,
Huh?
It's not.
If you was only going in there for 5 to 7 minutes, why not take the baby? That's not even an excuse to leave a child in the car. And you left your car running with the child in it like an idiot. Have y'all ever seen that show Bait Car, where they leave a car running and people get into it and steal it when they can hear and see the car running? People, when they steal cars, never look in the back seat. They just worry about taking that car and going. Somebody could have easily just skirted off in her whip with the baby in the back, and we would have never heard from that baby ever again. They might have found a car, but they would have never found that baby again. She thought, I was in there for 5 to 7 minutes, as if that makes it better. 30 seconds. If you went to go pump gas and left the baby in the car. No. You didn't know that was illegal? Do they have to tell you everything that's illegal? Do they need to tell you not to give your baby poison because that's illegal? You don't have no common sense? They need to be doing a parental test. She ain't go to parent school. She ain't even go to regular school. She ain't got no common sense.
Not that simple,
Yeah.
but there is
Dumb.
statute against, obviously.
Like in my head, I'm like, okay, the car's on, AC's on. I know she's good. Like, so that's why I
She's
was
not.
thinking. I parked close to the store. I was trying to go as fast as possible.
Listen, take a deep breath. We'll cover all this in a second. Right now, I'm just getting everybody's contact information.
Yeah.
But we can go over. We'll go over what happened, what could have happened, and what should have happened in a second. Okay? Just sit tight. How's it going, guys?
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
I don't know how long the baby was in there or not. One of our associates was the one that called.
Okay.
But just FYI, she actually knows the girl and said that there's potentially a DCF case open already on her.
Okay.
So that might be something.
If you had to guess what that had to do with, what do you think that was?
All I know is that it's most likely like her baby daddy's family is like coming
Big
out to
mom,
get them,
please.
so she can't like post anything that has to do with the baby because
Okay.
you know they're
All right.
saying they're
So-
bad parents,
But we have cameras, so maybe we can give you a timeline of how long the
That would
baby
be
was.
helpful. Yeah, because I was given
Right.
2 very different times.
Yeah, my assistant's in there right now. I'll go get with him and I'll get an exact time.
Yeah,
of how long.
roughly
I'll get an exact
what time
from
she
the
went in, what
walked
time
in.
she came out. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That
I
would be
guess
very
they-
helpful.
They were arguing, so I guess the associate called the lady that witnessed it, said, "Can you please call 911 right now?" She left
Yeah.
the baby in the car, so.
All right. Okay.
All right.
All right,
I'll
yeah.
get you a timeline real quick.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Good,
Alright.
good news. Our department not having it. Not many of them do.
Yeah, we appreciate
Not
it.
all of our
It helps us out a lot.
Publix employees reviewed surveillance footage, which revealed that the woman left her vehicle at approximately 4:17 p.m. and returned at 4:26 p.m., leaving the child unattended for 9 minutes.
I want to ask you about what happened in detail, and because of the nature of this call and the potential for it to be criminal,
Okay.
I want to read you your rights before I ask you anything.
Okay.
All right, well, that's just how these things go. If there's any chance that a crime could have been committed, we can't talk to you about it unless we read you your rights, okay? All right.
So they ain't gonna
All right,
save
so
you,
you have
baby
the right to
girl.
remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney, have him or her with you now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me? Okay.
Well, I guess. I mean, is that what I'm supposed to say? It's just that
It's entirely up to you.
I mean, I understand the aspects of everything, but it's like I don't think it's enough criminal to take you to jail. So it's like I
But
hope that it's going to be.
But it's
fine.
important that if I ask you about any of this, that you understand these rights.
Yeah.
You understood what I read to you?
Yeah.
And with those rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me about it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, so I understand when I got here, you said you just ran inside really quick. You were doing some shopping. Walk me through it. You came here. I don't know. What did you come for? What was going on? Would you mind walking me through it?
I picked her up from daycare, and I just needed to pick up some pasta and another option for dinner. My fiance wanted some pasta, so I picked up some pasta, and then I was getting something for dinner as well.
Okay.
He does construction, so he just wanted something to fill up his stomach. So I was just getting pasta really quick, and then I was getting something for dinner. So I just ran in there and I was figuring out what I was gonna get for dinner after I got the pasta, and I figured it out really quick. And then I was waiting at checkout for just a little bit for a line, like just waiting to see what would clear up. And then I went to the checkout line.
Okay, how much time do you think the whole thing took?
At most, maybe 10 minutes, and that's like really, like I wouldn't say anything more than that. And it's like I was thinking less than 10, but it's like I'm saying maybe 10, just like with waiting for a spot and stuff.
Accurate.
What would you guess would be a reasonable amount of time if you had to leave your kid alone in the parking lot like that? What do you think would be a right amount of time?
I try and like I would like want it to be like at least like not less than 10, like 5 at most, you know? Like nothing, like really quick in and out.
Do you understand the vulnerability of... I understand the car.
The answer is 0. She's so damn dumb. At least under 10 minutes. You know it can happen in 30 seconds? And the grandma, the maternal figure in this scenario, said the baby got a bottle. The baby could choke. Babies be choking on their spit. I'm a dog. I be choking my spit sometimes. I swallow the wrong way. I choke my spit, and I fear for my life. That's a baby in there for 10 minutes. Could have choked and died. Again, somebody else could have came, took the car, and took the baby, and she would have came out there like, "Where's my car?" She wouldn't have cared about the baby first. She would have wondered where her car went. That would have been her first worry. And she said under 10 minutes. That's how long you should leave a baby in a car, ideally. This chick is drunk. DCF, come get it. Come get the baby. I said it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to refer to the baby as it. Come get the baby. I just don't know the gender of the baby. Come get the baby from this woman. She gotta go to jail.
Car's locked.
Lock
I
her.
can tell you right now, if that car was locked and I want to get inside, I'd be inside that car in less than 10 seconds.
And that's why I know. Yeah. I mean, if anybody wanted to take her, of course, yeah, they would have, if with it being locked, they would have found a way, 100%. But it was locked and the air conditioner was on, so I did try and make sure it was as safe as possible.
All right. But you
That's
understand
impossible.
why someone driving by would be concerned.
100%.
Okay.
I 100%. That's why whenever she was talking to me, I mean, you saw she was coming at me very aggressive, and I wasn't arguing with her because I understood where she was coming from. I totally get it.
All right.
Here.
And that's why I'm a little emotional right now, because the idea of anything happening to my daughter is obviously very, like, traumatizing. So it's just a scary thought.
She mad she got caught.
Okay. So you picked her up from daycare. You came here.
Yes.
You needed another ingredient for dinner. It was pasta and something else.
Yeah.
You parked here. You immediately walked inside. You were in there, got what you needed, came to the register. You think it was no more than 10 minutes?
No more than 10 minutes.
Is that what you planned on?
I planned on it being less, but I wasn't sure exactly like everything that I was gonna get. So as soon as I figured out what I was gonna get, I had to run to the other side of the store because I got chicken for fajitas. The stuff for that is on this side of the store. So I had to go all the way back to this side, and that's what took me the longest. So yeah,
Okay.
I just ended up having to go all over the store.
And what was the condition of the vehicle when you left?
I left it on with the air conditioner on, locked, and I had her Coco Melon playing, and she had her sippy cup. So that's all.
All right.
And it was on, parked right here.
So you kept, the key was turned to the ignition and you had your own backup key?
I don't have a backup key.
So how
So
were
how do
you
you get in?
to unlock it?
This door doesn't lock. My front door actually doesn't lock. This one,
So is it broken?
it's a little messed up. Yes.
So there's not an option to lock the front door?
Not this one, but the rest of them do.
All right. So me painting this whole picture together, just to be clear, she was in the car and the car was running with the front door, the driver's seat unlocked.
Yes, sir.
So essentially at any moment, anybody
Somebody
could have
could've,
got in the
yeah.
car and drove off
Yeah,
with a
they
brand new
could've.
car and a child.
They could have.
Or for all we knew, maybe they just wanted the car and not even realize that she's in the back seat.
Yeah.
That's happened before.
Yeah. I'm
You-
sorry, I'm not trying to be emotional.
You understand the picture I'm painting, how this could have
do.
resulted.
100%.
Dumb as hell.
Did anything change from your conversation? Okay. All right. You said your fiance's at home.
No, he's not. He's at work right now.
Till when?
He's been since her birthday's in June. He's working late hours. He was gonna have me make the pasta, and he was gonna pick it up and go back to work. So.
All right. That's fine. We can figure that out.
He's probably wondering why I haven't called him. Wondering why the pasta isn't
All right.
made.
Well, we gotta contact him. For now, I need you to put your things down.
Okay.
I need to put your bag and your drink on the car, okay?
Okay.
Including your bag here. I need you to put your hands behind your back. You're
Okay.
gonna be
My
coming with me.
phone's gonna die.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
Tempe. All right, do you have anything on you besides your phone? Is there anything sharp on you?
No, sir. Only my phone's on me. Oh, well, my earrings, of course, but that's it.
Okay.
Check.
All right, who can take care of her if you come with us?
My fiance can come home from. My fiance will have to come from work. Like, I don't have anybody except for him.
All right, I need you to come back this way, okay? Would you mind just sitting with her?
What about the baby
All right, I
father?
just need you to lean up against the back of the vehicle here. All right, spread your feet, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take your phone out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, pat her down. They be lying.
All right, I'm gonna get the AC moving back here. So it may be hot right now, but it's not gonna be in a second, okay?
I don't know his number by heart, so.
Is it in your phone?
It is, but it's on 2%. So if you want me to unlock it, you can write it down real quick.
Oh, it's about to put a mine in there.
Sorry.
Why's your phone on 2%? Go get it charged. I don't need a phone. My phone about to die. My
That's it
phone
right
need
there?
charged.
All right, just sit tight real quick. What's that?
Still on?
Yeah, I am still on, yeah. That's what we're gonna have to call her fiance. She's got 2%, so I'm gonna call my phone. I was just gonna need somebody to stand by with the little one for now.
She was playing that awful music? Ugh. I'd be in that mother screaming if she was playing that music and I'm stuck in the car.
Hey, sweetheart. You're okay. You're okay. You're a pretty little lady. Hello. Hi, this is Deputy Summers of Fire County Sheriff's Office. Hi there. I believe I'm here with your fiance. I'm sorry, sir. Can I get your name? This is Deputy Summers of Fire County Sheriff's Office. I'm calling in reference to somebody we arrested moments ago. And she has a child with her. And this is the number I was given to contact about who may be able to pick up the child. The reason we arrived was because the child was left unattended in the vehicle. After
I don't need to
reviewing
hear
the
this
footage from the
conversation.
store,
Come on.
it was determined that. Alright, what'd you ask? She's doing fine, yeah. Yeah, she was crying for a second, but she's happy. Your fiance? I just spoke to him. Yeah, that was him. He said he's gonna be here in 5 minutes. Alright. No problem.
The woman was charged with child neglect. Shortly after the incident, her fiancé arrived to pick up the child. As part of her resolution, she was sentenced to 18 months of pretrial intervention and was required to comply with a Department of Children and Families case plan, as well as adhere to a court-mandated parenting plan. Share your thoughts below.
Does that include a parenting class and a common sense course and probably doing her senior year at high school or college over again? Because That ain't gonna fix common sense. That woman is dumb. He asked her, how long do you think you should leave your child unattended in the car? Any answer other than you shouldn't is the wrong answer. Until she can get that question right and questions like that correct, she don't ever need to be in contact with that child again. Keep her away. Keep her going to class over and over. Have her keep testing because she's an idiot. She's an idiot, and she needs to go take her driving test again. She need to go through driving school again. Why is she leaving her? Let's take the child out of it. Why is she leaving her car unattended, running? She's saying the car is locked. She basically saying she locked the baby in the car. I'm putting the baby back in the situation. She locked the baby in the car, and the only door that don't lock is the driver door, the only door people care about, with the key turned in the ignition. Dumb as hell. Just to get some pasta, take the baby with you. Bond with your child. Your child should not be a hassle. Bond with your baby. Take him in the store. Sing song, dance with him. It's a child. It's sad that a stranger cared more about her baby than she did. But guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet, and leave me a comment letting me know what you think about this situation. I'm out of here, guys.